Hey gang, Steve Angeline here, wanted to make another video for you. So the one question that I get on a weekly basis, and many times I get this same question or a form of this question 2 or 3 times a week. Steve, how many days do I have to mail a FSBO before I get a listing? Or how many days do I have to mail until a FSBO calls me? Or how many weeks do I have to call? I get that same question over and over and over again. How many mailings do I have to send out? How many days do I have to mail? How many weeks do I have to mail? Steve, just give me an average. I need to understand, how many? No, you're going down the wrong path. You're calculating the wrong number. It's not how many days. It's not how many weeks. It's how many FSBOs do you have to mail? Gang, the conversion rate for mailing, and I've got 3 years of solid data on this, tells me that my conversion rate is between 2 and 4%. So what does that mean? That means this. You got to mail at least 25 before you even have maybe a chance of one call coming back. You got to mail 50 before you have a chance of maybe 2 coming back to you. And do the numbers. On 100 mailings, you should be entitled to between 2 and 4 contacts coming back to you. Okay? It's not about how many days. It's not about how many weeks. It's about the quantity. So here we are somewhere around the beginning of the year, and I have the same question to my son, Zach, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. How many FSBOs are we mailing right now? Because in my area, December, January, and February is a slow time. We'll end up between 300 and 400 FSBOs per year. But at this time of year in January, we have maybe a dozen. So I know I'm not going to get any calls back until I build that list up to that number of over 25. And I can't wait until March. The list starts building in the 35s, in the 40s. And then by the time I get to April and May, the list now is building into the 50s and the 60s. That's what I look forward to. So if you're asking me how many days and how many weeks, you're kidding yourself. It's all about the quantity. You need to mail at least 100 FSBOs. They have the opportunity coming back for between 2 and 4 contacts coming back to you. Hey, hope it helped. As always, my contact information right here, email and phone number is there. Don't forget my real estate school, getlistings.org. Have a bunch of courses on there that can help you at a very reasonable price. My YouTube channel is there and Facebook group is there. As always, if you're interested in how I do my prospecting and how I do my mailing, hit my link there for Mailbox Power. As always, give me a call, text me, email me with any of your questions. I'll be happy to answer them. Thanks. See you on the next video.